At 8:59 p.m., the apartment building on Hollow Street held its breath. At 9 o'clock, someone always vanished. No shattered glass, no scream, no footprints. Just one empty chair, one cold cup of tea, and a silence that felt freshly buried. Mara had lived in flat 4B for 3 weeks, long enough to learn the rule no one would say aloud. Every night, the residents gathered in the corridor as though waiting for weather. Mr. Vale, the retired watchmaker with trembling hands, checked his pocket watch with missionary devotion. Lena from 3C counted backward under her breath and never made it to 0. The twins in 2A stood shoulder to shoulder, identical in face and fear, staring at the staircase like it had teeth. Mara was the newest, which meant she was the only one still asking questions. Who disappears? Why at 9? Where do they go? No one answered. They only told her to keep her door locked and never look into the mirror in the hall after 8:45. On the 4th night, Mara did look. The mirror did not show her reflection. It showed the corridor from 1 minute in the future. She saw the building lights die. She saw Mr. Vale turn toward her with a face too calm to be human. She saw Lena mouthing a warning, and she saw, standing behind her in the glass, a woman in a dark coat with Mara's eyes. Mara spun around. The hallway was empty. When she looked back, the mirror had gone black. At 9 o'clock, the twins vanished together. Not one after the other, together, as if some invisible hand had taken a pair of pages from the same book. Then the corridor returned to normal, leaving behind only 2 shoes and a smell like rain on stone. Mara hunted the building from attic to basement with her flashlight shaking in her grip. Behind the boiler room, she found a wall of sealed doors, each marked with a number. Some were scratched out, some had dates, one had her name. Inside the basement ledger, hidden beneath utility bills, she found the truth written in a hand she recognized from nowhere and everywhere. Every night at 9, the building does not take a tenant. It returns one. The note continued. The residents were not neighbors. They were replacements, copies stitched together from memories, all living out borrowed lives until the original could be restored. The mirror was not a warning. It was a wound. And Hollow Street was not a building.